We all know that animals do strange things. Only that most of the time, these behaviors have a logical explanation that has to do with the nature of that animal. However, there are times when these habits have no explanation, and that is what we will see here. Because this time in TopMan, we present you those animal behaviors that science cannot explain. Number 5. Suicidal animals. Animals seek to stay alive above many things. The only cases where an animal can face death is in defense of their offspring or food. However, its instinct is survival, which is why suicide in the animal kingdom is something totally strange. Among the cases of animal suicide is the case of dogs that throw themselves from a bridge. On the other hand, in Switzerland, the highest mass suicide of cows was recorded as they were throwing themselves off a cliff. And in India, every year, a large number of birds crash against the floor without any explanation, dying instantly. Number 4. The bees are disappearing. Maybe at first sight, this doesn't seem like a big deal. But bees have been drastically reducing their world population since 1972, when in 2006 there was a radical decline, something that has become more and more noticeable, something that at this time doesn't have any explanation. Bees are one of the main links of life on Earth, because without them, there would be no pollination, one of the phenomena that helps maintain plant life throughout the world. And this will be fatal to all living beings around. One theory states that this occurs by pesticides used in all parts of the globe. Number 3. Cows form when they eat. Most of the time, cows are in pasture grazing. Many times we see them when we pass through a field. But if we see cows from above, you will notice that they make peculiar formations during their food intake. There are theories that say that they do this because they position themselves according to the magnetic field of the Earth. However, this is only a theory, and it's not scientifically proven, of why cows make formations when they are eating. Number 2. Whales sing thicker with the passage of time. During the 60s, large marine life studies were started. This included microphones to take samples of sound from the depths. With this, they came across the blue whale songs that, with the passage of time, scientists realized that they were singing with a lower tone with the passing of years. Some scholars suggest that this is due to global warming. But it should be noted that the blue whales are almost not affected by this because of the areas of the sea that they tend to frequent. To this day, this phenomena of low tones is still given something to talk about. Number 1. Ants have collective intelligence. For centuries, ants have managed to impress us in every way. And although their behavior tends to vary according to species, these small creatures have something in common, and that is that they have collective intelligence. This means that no matter the size of the group, they will always be synchronized. When a group of ants have to create a nest quickly, they join their effort to achieve it faster, obtaining the same results as if they did it in a longer time. This shows that they can act as a totally conscious, uniform mass. Zero zone. Animals that predict natural disasters. Many animals tend to predict, according to their behavior, natural disasters. For example, birds begin to escape moments before an earthquake. Dogs bark before a storm. Even small rodents become nervous moments before a tsunami. Although this behavior may have some logic and some theories, it is one of the most discussed by biologists and scientists, which is another behavior that science cannot explain.